check this out. It's a fight that we've all been waiting to see. We update you weekly, I feel as if, on this show. Pacquiao versus Mayweather. After the two were seen chatting at a Heat game in Miami, and subsequent social media postings shortly thereafter, the possibility of a fight happening in early May has gone from maybe to yes to maybe to yes to maybe so. Stephen A., you have some potential news on this super fight.
Well, listen, as of yesterday afternoon, I heard the deal was pretty much done. They're ready to go. Then I reached out to Floyd Mayweather Jr., who reiterated his denial, said it's not etched in stone yet. We're close, but it's not done. I'm hearing that the holdup is that Mayweather himself has basically said, I don't want to hear all this nonsense about later on and, June or whatever the case may be. Yeah. May 2nd, get it done. That's what I'm hearing. When I spoke to Mayweather yesterday, he flat out denied that a deal was done. I want to be very, very clear about that. He reiterated what he said to David Aldridge of TNT. That's Mayweather's position, and he's holding firm to that. But the belief amongst folks in boxing circles that I'm connected to said everything is pretty much done but the pin down date of the fight, because Mayweather wants it May 2nd. Cinco de Mayo. He's not budging from it. He's saying get it done. The only reason I'm excited is because that's just the only impediment from what I'm hearing that stands in the way, pinning down a date. In the end, Mayweather's controlling the strings from this perspective, Skip. Mayweather is the one that's going to make the announcement. Nobody else. Showtime, HBO, Aram, Top Rank. Nobody is going to make the announcement but Mayweather. He will decide when to let the world know that the deal is done. He's saying that the deal is not done. And obviously, if he's saying it's not done, then it's not done, because it ain't done until he says it's done. But I guess what I'm here to tell you, Skip Bayless, is I don't care if Mayweather announces it next week. I don't care if he announces it 2 hours from now or whatever. It appears as if there is going to be a fight between Mayweather and Pacquiao in May.
Wait, time out, Skip, before you go. I just want to make sure I understand what Stephen A. is saying. The deal is almost done, but not done, but it will be done.
First of all, listen.
I'm trying.
Let me help y'all out.
Yeah.
I don't know why y'all are trying. I'm going to try this again because I was having fun. But since y'all want to try to act like y'all can't comprehend my reporting, let me be clear. There are folks in boxing circles that are saying everything's been agreed to but the date. Mayweather is fixated on having the fight on May 2nd. Mayweather is saying it ain't done until it's done. I will decide that. They all acknowledge Mayweather, until he announces it, nothing can be said. It is what it is. All I'm here to tell you is that at the end of the day, it appears as if there's going to be a Mayweather-Pacquiao fight in May. That's all I care about.
That's all we care about. Hearing. Skip is happening in May. Skip is happening in May.
As usual, I am confused. I'm trying to be excited, but I'm more confused than I am excited. Let me get this straight. Are you saying that Floyd is upset because Pacquiao and Pacquiao's camp does not want to fight on May 2nd, that they're trying to delay this till June or whatever? Is that the issue now on the table?
I'm not talking about being upset. I'm saying that I'm hearing Mayweather is insistent on a May 2nd fight date. He's telling his folks, get it done. But from with everybody in boxing circles, they're saying that's the only thing. Everything else has been handled. This fight is going to happen. That's what they're telling me, and I'm good with it.
Okay, time out. I have been told for weeks, I've read, I've heard from people that I know on the other side, on the Pacquiao side, that they have been pushing like crazy for May 2nd for months. Let's do May 2nd. So why would Floyd be saying that's a holdup right now, like somebody saying no May 2nd?
Because for weeks, because the belief was that if it was going to be a date for May 2nd, that an announcement had to come by the Super Bowl week. And if it didn't come by Super Bowl week, then the date would have to be pushed back. Mayweather is not of that belief. Mayweather's mentality is that if you've been sticking out your chest talking about how bad you want me, let's get it on. What's the problem with the May 2nd date, no matter when the announcement comes?
Okay,
let's roll.
So now you are saying, so you're saying that Floyd is saying that Pacquiao is trying to delay this past May 2nd, right?
Well, Floyd didn't tell me that. That's what I heard. All Floyd said to me was, the deal is not signed yet. These reports that the deal is done is not true. But I'm hearing otherwise.
Okay, so you are saying, if I'm getting this completely straight, it is now Pacquiao's fault that the deal is not signed because Floyd wants May 2nd and Pacquiao is saying, no, we didn't get it done fast enough. It has to be pushed back into whatever.
I don't know if it's Pacquiao, it's Bob Arum, whatever, man. All I care about is this, Skip. That Floyd is like, yo, let's get it on, get it done. Let's go. He wants this fight. That to me is all I needed to know. Because if Floyd wants it done, it's going to get done. It's going to get done.
Okay. All right. I have to ask you this as my friend. Remember the other day when we discussed Ed Werder's report that the Cowboys still have some off-the-field concerns about Des Bryant's behavior? Remember that? And you said to me, and help me if I don't want to put words in your mouth, but you said, hey, reporters often get used, especially during negotiations, to disseminate the information from one side or the other. Are you sure you're not getting used by Floyd Mayweather and his camp right now?
I can't say that. You know why, Skip? Because I didn't get my information from Floyd Mayweather's camp. I called them. I called Floyd directly. After I heard what I heard from people outside of Floyd's camp. So it's not Floyd. Floyd's camp has nothing to do with this. I sat there and I said, yo, I'm hearing, when the hell is the announcement coming? What's the holdup? Hurry up, man. That's what I said. And he was like, yo, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told David Aldridge. It ain't done until it's done. And I'm the one that's going to say when it's done. That's his mentality. But I'm telling you, folks within boxing circles are saying it's pretty much done. And for the first time, a bunch of voices are out there saying, yo, this is really going to happen. This is yesterday. That's what I'm saying. It's the first time I got that feeling that it's aligned with everybody in boxing circles. Like, like scratching their head, like, this looks like it's going to get done. But they all know it's up to Floyd. And Floyd, to his credit, is saying it's not done yet.
Okay, and just for the record about Ed Werder, remember I was trying to defend Ed to you saying, hey, maybe he researched his information independent of Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones. Maybe that was Ed's report, just as you were saying, hey, I got my information not from Floyd's camp, from other boxing sources. I took the information to Floyd's camp, but Floyd is telling me, no, it's not done yet. So I get where you're going. I want to trust it. I got to tell you, heart of hearts, I'll still believe this when I actually see it. And I hope we're heading there. I hope you're right. I hope
but
Floyd
that's what this is about. But that's what this is about. Let's be very, very clear here, because y'all have made this into a far more serious issue than it needs to be. So I'm not gonna mess around with y'all anymore. And next time I won't even say anything. But what I'm telling you is this: folks involved in the negotiations swear that this is all that is left. Floyd himself won't acknowledge it. But in the end, what the bottom line is that he seems to want it more than he ever has. And that's why people in the boxing community is getting excited about this, because Floyd is the one that's sitting up there saying, damn it, get it done. And that is something they haven't really heard from him in the past, which for me is a reason to be excited.
Okay, I'm not trying to offend you. I'm not trying to discount any of your information. I think it's tremendous. I want to be excited, but I can't get up and dance in my chair right now the way I would like to, because you're still telling me there's some holdup here. Somewhere, there's some disconnect, because somebody wants it on this date, and apparently Floyd is saying, no, get it done on May 2nd. So how can I get excited because it's not done yet?
Because there's no reason to get excited if you're not on First Take. But if you are on First Take and you've heard Skip talk about how Floyd is scared every chance he gets, and now you're hearing this noise that he's insisting, let's get it on. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
I don't buy it. I'm sorry. In the end, I can't buy that Floyd is saying, get it done on May the 2nd. I believe it when I see it. Because I still think Floyd is running and making excuses. I still believe that.
Stephen
That's my gut feeling.
But Stephen A., no one is questioning your acumen. We believe
I'm
you.
not worried about it.
No, but
I got this. I'm not worried about y'all.
Listen,
but all I'm saying is that
we
I am excited
you.
about Mayweather.
We're questioning
I'm excited
Mayweather.
about Mayweather.
That's
I'm
all
excited.
it is.
Hey, there's going to be a fight in May.
All right.
I said it 9 months ago. I believed it.
Right.
He made me a bit nervous, but I'm starting to believe it again, Skip. Kerry, I'm starting to believe it again.
Okay.
There's a fight in May. There's a fight in May, folks.
All I care about is that we are in Las Vegas on May the 2nd. That's all I care about.
Oh, we're going to be there. We're going to be there the Friday before the fight. We're going to do pre-fight.
Yes.
Hey, listen, the bosses already told me this. We're going to do pre-fight and post-fight live from the fight. I'm there. Oh, it's beautiful. May couldn't come soon enough. Please. Woo! I'm trying to tell you, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited.
Me too.
Skip, you don't seem as excited. I think I'm in between the two. Stephen A., thank you for the update.
Okay.
We appreciate it, sir. We do. We'll have more. Stop it. We have more First Take after the break. There's a fight in May, folks. Take that to the bank.